Okay, yeah, I think it just, yeah, internet's fine. It's probably just OBS's end. It seemed to dip out. Yes, welcome, Peepo. All right, you only get one per night, by the way. Only one per... Oh, god damn it. Did I forget if I said that would count or not. When I reset the stream intentionally, it didn't count. Anyway, welcome, Carrie. Welcome, Gorwayne. Hold on, I'm debating. No, I need to think about this logically. Hey, Jay Tuesday, thank you for the 18 years of love and support, brother. It's so nice to see you today. I don't even know how long it's been since you've last been in the chatting chamber for a while. I think it's been like, what, 8 months, a year? So what I'm debating on is if my internet were to be shitty and if it were to happen a whole bunch, if I would have to repetitively give it to someone, it would get annoying. If it's like once every now and then, it's not a big deal. It has not been like 5.5. It has clearly been much longer than that. Yeah, he went for cigarettes and they didn't come back. All right. Here is going to be the amended clause. I will allow, not for forced restarts when I'm trying to get the first to show up so someone can actually get it, but if the internet goes out unintentionally once per night, the first person to get the next one will count. We'll make that clause. If it's going out a bunch, it's going to be annoying to pop out a ton of them, so it starts to be a little weird. But if it's just once every now and then, I don't have a problem with it. Hey, what's up, Wingman? Fast Scarn with the 67 years. Thank you very much, Scarn. Great to see you, my dude. Hope you're doing swell tonight. Maybe 7. I was here. Uh-oh. Well, now it doesn't matter anyway. I was here for October Spoopy Games, I think, in a bit of September. Okay, well, that's a good marker then. Well, Wise, I hope you enjoyed it while you can. And Yoggy and poor Auntie Mangs. Is that everyone? VIP Robert US. There it is. All right, Robert's got that. See, this is how the nuke should be used, though. Nuking one person every day is a waste of points. But, like, you let a few build up, the temptation rises, you get some value. Alright, though, Skarn, honestly, many of you guys, but not all, but many of you guys are VIPs, regardless of whether or not the badge is there. The badge is just a silly, goofy gag. Gonna use it when everyone least expects it. Yeah, right. I'm just waiting until fucking Dignan unleashes his arsenal the day that he has enough. He will sow fear and regret into each and every one of you. I guarantee you he has over 1 million points right now. He's got... I wish I could calculate a number like how how we have databases of how many nukes each country has. We could see how many nukes were in everybody's VIP pools. What's up, Moog? Would snipe, well, she's not here to defend it. She's at a concert tonight. She nuked yesterday, though, which was very crude. God, if you do it after you get first, I mean, I guess you could blow your points that way. I would genuinely like to make up some more ideas for things to do with points, though. I'm the US, then. I imagine you are probably over 1 million. Again, is that true, Psycho? You and Dignan both. I mean, you guys are always lurking. You get the claim on it. Closer to Jesus Christ. See, I mean, I could make a reward for 1 million points to play any game. And then you can finally get your playthrough of that DS game. Who I do remember the name of, but unfortunately the name Professor Layden is stuck in my head. God, I'm stuck on that now. Now my brain's not even reading. We're just looking. Probably see what quest I just picked up. I'd redeem for Donkey Kong 64. Ugh. DS game. I think it's a 3DSer. He has one that he's requested a few times. I've looked it up, and it looks neat. Okay. Frank is too discouraged to search for himself. Okay, there's one. Oh, thanks, Stream Elements, for the update. That's when there was that Glory of Hercules. No, people are not asking for... No. There is one person who wants Glory of Hercules, Scarn. There's just one. And that's Vane. But the people have been talking about Breakdown, or so I keep hearing. Let's go see if we can get May. Phantom Trick was the one Psycho wanted. See, in other words, I just have to move off of the topic, and that way my brain can stop just looping on top of fucking... Now I can't remember the other one. How crazed. I hate my brain. I see my doctor on Monday. I'm gonna tell him that I need medical attention. Ghost Trick. Shit! Okay, alright. Oh, and Professor Layden was the one we were on before. Alright. In my defense, it's been a very long day. All right, we got up super early today. I was up at the ass crack of 2 in the afternoon. I had a cousin's birthday that I guess he decided he wanted to have a really big birthday get-together for his 30th birthday. So he went to a place in Philadelphia and picked up a whole roasted pig. No, I just don't have the picture still up. I got a picture from the shop that he got it from of the pigs, and that shit was delicious. But he bought, like, a big tent off of Amazon. We had, like, 100 people there, probably. We played cornhole for quite a while in the afternoon. And then it started getting cloudy, and we knew there was going to be rain. I was like, maybe we should leave. We should probably leave. And instead of leaving, we decided to stay, and the thunder and lightning plowed through. The tent was going to blow away. It was actually a thing of beauty to watch my entire family and all of the other associates there work together in like 3 minutes to disassemble an entire buffet line, take all the tables and chairs in, the coolers in, take the tent apart. I mean, it was insane. It was like watching the Amish carry like one of those giant sheds. Vane, welcome to you. Nab, welcome to you. Where are you pointing? Down here. I mean, I thought we were going for May. I must not have activated that quest. Oh. Oh, that was the Zora. Shit. Okay, we went Goron City Quest. Did you mean barn? Yeah, probably. That sounds right, Zeta. Welcome to you. They do fantastic work with sheds, though. The Amish, at least, I don't know about worldwide, but in Lancaster County, are excellent craftsmen. Like, everybody buys Amish sheds here. But given the size, it was probably a barn, yes. Have you seen it? Not Dignate, Gaming Zeta? Hold on a second. Amish move shed. I'll type in barn for you. Yeah, look at this. This is crazy. This is honest-to-God insanity. This is not the one I was thinking of. There's one with way more people. But they'll just have, like, you know, what is this? Probably 20 people across. I'm sure they've got people on the backside doing the same thing. Oh, these people work their asses off. For sure. Oh, was this the one I was thinking of?
On Saturday, March 9th, members of the Other.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Look at this. It reminds me of, like, an ant colony moving something really heavy.
The process took less than 5 minutes.
There's so many people carrying this thing together. It's impressive to me. And, like, the coordination, how easy it would be for someone just to fuck off.
From Northern Knox County.
Anyway, that's kind of what our family was like today. Disassembling this fucking tent as the wind ripped it out of the ground. Welcome, bikers. It's my new house. You could live in them. I've considered living in an Amish shed. You know, just get one, toss it out back. It'd probably be really hot and uncomfortable. Up, up. Were you raised in a barn? God, I wish. I'm gonna cannon here. Have we used this for anything productive? Been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. Is it anchored to anything? What, the sheds? No. Or the barns? No, they just drop them, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they're very heavy. They're not going to move anywhere. And then once you put things into them, they're even heavier. Maybe we sneaky. So sneaky. Not so sneaky. Very dead, actually. That's okay. Link casually washes back up onto the shore. He floats atop the magma. I'd rather not get spotted by those guys. They're going to be very annoying. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, cool. Let's use... Oh, yeah, we got the drill. The Goron drill is basically a lance, so it's really good at breaking rocks. Big fan of breaking rocks. For rocks will give you money. And flint for starting your own fires. For those with pyromantic tendencies. Whoop. Whoop. Man, don't be fucking shooting shit at me. What the hell, dude? Linda Richmond is a red mage. Okay, who is Linda Richmond? Did you just make that name up? Or is that the name of your character? What's up, you hacked? I can speak like I'm from the early 2000s. What's up? That is a trend I'm so glad to have seen gone to the wayside. He's a real person, yeah, okay, like I believe that, Peepo. Have we been to that blaster yet? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have. Just casually flying over a massive lake of lava. Definitely not gonna fall and die. Oh, hell no. There's no way we make that. Abort! 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 Hey, welcome, country. Laura, did I tell you that Wishaw linked me a mod that you literally played as that emote? There was a Sonic the Hedgehog link replacement mod. And it was a model swap, so you didn't see any pants or anything, it would just replace his body. Yes, a Sonic mod. I want to say when you put on armor, though, it replaced it. Is that true? Or maybe it was only armor. Shoot, how are we going to get all the way over there? I pray for Link's death. That's fucking sick. What type of twisted individual would pay for death? Okay, well, Sonic's love for chili dogs is unnatural, but chili dogs are fantastic. I know what this ugh chili dog stuff is. It's chili dog time. I just say Sonic is unnatural in general. I don't think I have to take it any further than that. Man, I don't know why you hacked. Lalafell never did anything for me. I played a Taro in Final Fantasy XI. For a while, anyway. And then I went the opposite direction when we played Gauka. Oh, I spy plenty of rocks. Live in the no Wiener Schnitzel triangle, so no hot dogs for you. Played a human whatever, because I was unsure what a class I was going to play. I mean, that's the way to go, right? Remember thinking in Final Fantasy XI, anytime I saw a human, I was just like, Ew, they're not good at anything. And then I realized you play every class and that the stats at that stage were pretty minor. So it really didn't matter. And in fact, it was kind of a boon not to have to worry about that. Shit, they want me to kill this thing? That's what I am, not good. Oh, please. Yeah, Addy, I mean, people just keep bringing up MMOs. I gotta get away from this talk, because then it's gonna be expected that I play some. I wonder, I can't climb on him, can I? You look like you're in hell. Yeah, that's kind of where we at right now. So I will take damage just standing on this, which is unfortunate. I don't have any food that's cooked. I mean, technically, I could just drop this fucking chicken on top of it, but I'm pretty sure it would cook it. Oh, that sucks. Is there a way to cool him off? Oh, he cools himself off. Oh, wait, maybe I did cool him off. Ow! Dude! Let off some steam, dickbag. Oh, what the flink? If you don't climb this motherfucker, so help me God. Oh, what? Now am I out of freeze arrows? You tell me I'm out of freeze arrows now? I'm just gonna fucking slap your shit around here real fast. That barely even does damage. What a fucking meme, dude. Alright, to hell with it. There can be only one. Hey, Megan, thank you for that raid and welcome to the Raiders. Hope you guys are doing excellent tonight. Yo, what's up, Mermaid Butter? I really wish I got up there when, you know, I had the frost arrow and he was cooled off. What's up, Vector? Welcome, Bionic Pulga. Hey, what's up, Steve? Yo, what's shaking, Megan? You guys were surely playing something fun tonight. What was it? And why was it not Breath of the Wild? He threw his fucking arm at me. Yeah, maybe we just reload. I come back with the arrows. Steve, thank you for that follow, man. I appreciate that. We come back with the arrows. Freeze him and try and get like a good wind up on his head. Yeah. It's so bad at Breath of the Wild. It takes a couple days to get used to, I find. Like, for some reason, the controls just don't feel natural. Dead Island 2. Can I remember which one that is? Was that like the 4-player potential first-person survival zombie game, Dead Island? I think it was. Or maybe there's a second one? Just came out, zombie game. I seem to remember playing the first one. Brand new, super silly. Yeah. I vaguely recall playing the first one. And, like, I think I just, like, marathoned the first level by myself and then got through it and for some reason never went back. Such is the way of things. This game runs really well on the Steam Deck. Yeah, I don't know which one they run on the Steam Deck. Apparently the Wii U emulator was, like, made for this game. So it's very smooth. But we're playing on the official hardware, which means I can't have any Sonic mods or Big Smoke mods. It's pretty decent. I'll have to check that out. Ooh. Climb, you fool. No, motherfucker. Can we get on his ass at least? Just light on fire and climb him. Fuck it up, fam. All right, here we are. Round 2. This is the only Wii U game worth emulating. What else would we even have on Wii U? Monster Hunter 4U. One of the Xenoblade games, I think, was exclusive. It's the jank precursor to Dying Light. That's another one I always get recommended, but have never checked out. Yeah, Chronicles X. That would look really interesting. Oh, it's 3U, that's right. I did play that one briefly. Zombie U, which I bought and have never played also. Check. Mic check. So to kill this thing, we have to get on top of him and smash his gems. which will make us wildly rich, hopefully. But also, we can't use my hammer because we're in a place where it'll light on fire. So we'll do as much damage as we can, and then I'll take out the bow and I'll blast with bomb arrows. There's a second one. Wonder how many lifetimes it would take for one human being to play every game there is right now. Like, if game development paused... Yikes. Aren't I supposed to have a shield or something? Whatever, it's time to down some raw chicken. Bring on the bacteria. That's it. That's all I've got. Oh, wow. Okay, so what happened there is exactly what Scarn just typed out. Bomb arrows instant explode here. I gotta find a hammer. If we get a hammer, we can get up on his head. And then I can spin to win him. About reading every book ever made, that would be even worse. Oh my god, that would be so much work. I don't know, maybe we can try it again. Whatever, you guys like watching me die over and over. Let's just do it. Chris Avalon was going to do a lot of writing for Dying Light 2, but then he had major public callouts for shitty behavior. Oh, I know what you're talking about, too. That's the day that Team Palpatine stood still, right? How did I go through 40 frost arrows? Biggest waste of time of your life. Holy shit. And I've seen the kind of games you play, you hack. They recant the accusation against him. Well, that's good to hear that. What does recant mean? Does that mean that the person, the accuser took them back? Does it mean that they were just dismissed because they couldn't be proven? They walked it back. Okay. Does that stun him? I don't think it does. Watch out. Alright, so that's down. We go back to the sword. Why would you not put your sword on, you fool? It's because Nintendo switches controls. They want me to be miserable and praised. Little do they know I'm already both of those things. Nice. Okay, we got some serious damage on that one. Alright, so I'm supposed to ignore Savage. So I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see him come in like I did yesterday. Okay, we kicked some ass this time. I'm sure I would. It's... When I don't play games, it's not because I don't think that I'm gonna like them. It's just... There's so many other games that are popping through my head that I want to play. I get the cravings. Oh, the craving. A lot of good shit out there. How we doing today, Savage? Doing large and in charge, I hope. Sounds like it, yeah, Moog. Apparently a second one came out. I was just hearing the praises sung. What's up, Boxing? Welcome, Malezra. Is there a Codex troll? Is that like a Codex form? Oh, definitely. All those things, Addy. Still sick as fuck with COVID, but currently I'm not awful. In it for the long haul, my dude. Who's the VIP? Who nuked earlier? Someone nuked earlier. I don't remember who it was. What's up, Batsu? No. Robert nuked. Yeah, Robert nuked. We had two first tonight because the internet went out. Unlike yesterday, where I restarted stream to try to get someone first. Or rather, to try to give someone the opportunity to get first. And I've decided if my power goes out once a day, or internet, or whatever, once a day, a second first can be redeemed. All others after that will be discounted. I just want to try to be consistent with that. The nuke option has already cost, I think there's been 5 of them so far. Oh, this lad's in trouble. Okay, we're fine. Has cost 1/4 of a sock. How'd you like the Lizard Divine Beast? He's cool. I love all the Divine Beasts from what I remember anyway, but they are short. I wish they were like twice as long. You know, you just kind of fly right through them. That's right, 1/4 of a sock. So, going as intended from my end. I have to make sure everybody nukes all their points away, and then when they least expect it, I'll put in an option to get me to play whichever game you like. Yeah, I think there were 5, so it should have been 250. The glove budget. Wow, there's other people, though. I guess Robert probably did get a sock. For how many? See, that's what's tricky, Lyra. Because if I make it too low, all I'm going to do is play people's games. Especially if they pick long ones. I think that's my real fear. And you know there's going to be troll picks. You know someone's going to come in and request Desert Bus, which I guess for a day would be a thing. Or they're going to come in and... I mean, just, you can already tell what Foobs would pick. No question. Yeah. Psycho admitted to being close to 2 million. Big X redeemed a second sock, but I think he's probably... Because he usually lurks every night, if I'm not mistaken. Probably close to another. Dignan, I'm sure, is past 1 million. That's an interesting idea, Wise. Some of those aren't accurate, but maybe, yeah, like 100,000 points per hour in a game or something. I don't know. Maybe that's too much. But something along those lines. I think we need to make sure to have Poop Sock point ladder reset before we do game requests again. What if the redeem is playing for a stream? Not like you don't have a discretion to keep going if you like. Yeah, no, that's the one that makes the most sense. I just think if the price is too low, the stream will turn into me only playing games people want. Maybe that's not the worst thing, but in terms of my fun, that probably would be the worst thing. Minecraft? I'm sure I'd enjoy it well enough. Once a month. Oh, man, people be chomping at the bits. Alright, this guy's up top here. 100K to suggest a game for a poll. She picks 2 to 3 games and adds the points, the pointed added one to said poll. Oh, let's see. And the one on the poll wins? How often does that go? Do all that get added to the poll get played? Or is it only every 100K one gets picked via poll? I think Kyle plays his games based on a big wheel with suggestions. Only VIP who nuked can do it on a random day per month. We are getting way too abstract. Obscure. Convoluted. Got a plane to catch. All right. Fly safe, J Tuesday. We'll see you in a month and a half. What else we got up here? Anything else fun to do on this side? Made progress in Final Fantasy V. I have a new crystal full of jobs to learn. Ah, yes, job systems. The best part of all Final Fantasy games. I could have sworn we had another Goron quest up here. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know about the game thing makes me nervous. Ooh, we could probably go upgrade. I haven't been back up here in a long fucking time. You know I'm a big fan of Whip's Mouse. Any, like, exotic weapons in games, I'll always flock to. Can't wait to use all my points to redeem on Tome. Would that really be where it would go? It wouldn't be EverQuest. I told you I don't hate you enough. Oh, I'd probably like EverQuest. It's whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I still... Maybe I play viewer games on Sunday requested by points, and the flip side is on Saturdays I do a sellout Saturdays, where I take all the advertisers shit they give me, and everyone agrees to play their silly nonsense games to rob them of money. You know what I would love to do? And there's no way they'd let me do this, but there's games like World of Warships and Raid Shadow Legends and all these mobile games that come out, and they will pay you based on the number of people that get to level 10 in an account, or something like that. Like, you play for an hour or two, and for every 10, I get like $130 or something. And it almost seems like a good idea to have anyone who does that and gets to level 10 post a picture in Discord, and when they pay me, I just take whoever was involved in that, and we divide up the sum and send it to everybody. Harvest the advertisers for their cash. I would play it to help you. No money needed. Oh. Play games for money? I mean, there's tons of them. They always look so... It's like the most generic phone-looking games, too. As long as there's a guide on Discord and setting up an Android emulator. Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah. You don't want that spyware on your device. I'm trying to think how much... I don't know how that would affect the payout. I guess it would be like $14 a person or something if it was, you know, 140 for 10 people, regardless, as long as it was hit. Hey, VWVVWV, WVVWVWVVW, thank you for that 1 biddy and welcome to you. If it's below 600, it might not get reported, and it probably wouldn't. What's up, Katzen? Yeah, I don't know. It'd be so silly. I mean, you're supposed to leave, like, an on-screen pop-up and all that crap up for a while. I hate that. I don't want any of that crap on my channel, which is the main reason I stay away from it. Kind of scheme is probably legally dubious at best. Oh, I totally agree, Psycho. I'd have to read into their information. I mean, they give you... Once you accept it, they give you a whole crap load of stuff to read through. Which is a whole nother reason I wouldn't want to bother. I guess on the up and up with it, there's enough people that I have known for such a long time that I could probably let people request a special role on Discord and handle all the shenanigans there without ever talking about it after this day. I gotta do a circle around first. You know, give me the Shaka sensor. Let's go. I don't even know if I've upgraded these before. I don't remember doing it. Start that Egg Tycoon IRL. Think of all the chickens you could afford. If I had space, like my own... we have space here. It's just there's no way I'm going to get it okayed with the powers that be in this house. I would love to have chickens. Especially because probably in the next 5 years, chicken eggs are going to go up to like $45 a piece. That chicken market's popping off. You seen those pig skyscraper farms in China? No, I haven't. But I imagine with the kind of populations some countries have, it's got to be tough to secure enough farmland. So vertical farming makes sense. Sounds scary. What's up, Rampage? PS5 scalpers are finally eating costs. It only took 2 years. Oh my god. Wonder how many chickens you need to self-sustain with just eggs. Boxen, can you give us a statistic on how many eggs you get per chicken a week? I'm guessing it's like 2. You get 1 egg a day per chicken. Are you serious? Is that all year round? It's 1 a day? Go with ducks and I don't foie gras. I don't know how to say that. 1 egg a day from each chicken. Well, shit, if I had 6 chickens, then I could feed myself 6 eggs a day and probably survive. Holy fuck. All right, Lyra, close your ears for this part. How long does it take for a chicken to grow, Box? And like, if you were to also eat the chicken for its meat? We get 5 and still had plenty to share with friends and family. Yeah, I mean, realistically, eating eggs every day is going to drive you insane. Played Stardew IRL. I think we all should be, Moog. I think it's a great, relaxing habit. It's a nice skill to know at least something about. Maybe not chickens, but how about planting? Don't deal with meat birds. From chick to adult, 6 months. Meat birds. So would you have to fatten it up for it to be a meat bird? Would it not? Would one of your chickens not be very good to eat? Hopefully that isn't a harsh question. Okay. I'll get distracted. The feed's different. 6 rugs a day. I mean, and it's impossible for me to know at this point what's actually real, but that you probably shouldn't be eating more than 6 eggs a week for cholesterol. But I don't know if that's real. There's people that eat way more than that. I know Watson does. Some bird species are better for meat than others. Okay. I have you on mute, but the spirit... Why am I even reading this aloud? The Spirit Box concert ended and it was sweet. I've also had 4 beers and a vodka Sprite. Back with absolute... Oh, no. Mangs is going to be unleashed drunk in chat soon. Eggs are good for your cholesterol. Yeah, but at a certain point, eating too much of anything is bad for you. I mean, drinking too much water can kill you in an insane amount. Hey, welcome, Ristraza. I saw a picture, Ristraza. Some absolute fuckhead, while everyone else was having fun at the concert, was playing solitaire on their phone. First off, imagine being on your phone playing games like that at a concert. Okay? Maybe you're bored, maybe you got dragged along by someone. Part 2. Imagine it being solitaire. There's so many games to play on your phone. General consensus that a couple of eggs a day is okay. It's like 2 or 3. I memean, 3 eggs a day would be a nice meal for me with some hot sauce. Remember that woman who died from drinking too much water for that contest for the Nintendo Wii? What? Is that real? Rather, the creator called someone out for that for reading a book during his concert. I feel like as an entertainer, that's not your role. Calling someone out makes you an asshole. I'd get real fucking rowdy if he did that to me. In fact, it's kind of impressive to even be able to focus and read during a concert. Respect for that. Okay, we're going back real fast. Had my own eggs tonight, made a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. That's lovely. How much? Okay, so I got Boxen's numbers, Savage. How much would you say that your 5 chickens cost you a month, realistically? Like, if you already have the enclosure set up. Let's see here. It's not that I'm not going to start a farm with some chicken. I live with my fucking parents. I don't want chickens. Easy. Maybe once I inherit the family estate, I could do that. Maybe like 30 bucks a month. And you're getting 5 eggs a day. $30 a month. Okay, so 5 eggs a day. 30. 30. That seems really like a really cheap way to eat every single day. I don't know what math I just did. I'm going to assume you could get 3 eggs a day for $1. 5 eggs a day for $1, sorry. You want a sun shroom, okay. Could probably get away with one 50-pound bag of feed a month and supplement with table scraps. Yeah, probably so. I mean, we get all kinds of stuff. They'll eat anything, pretty much, right? Is there anything you can't feed them? A dozen's like $3 here, right. Yeah, that checks out, Skarn. So you can still make profit doing that. You're like doubling the money you put into it, and it's just a matter of getting shitloads of them to make a living wage off of that. You know what? Maybe I will start a stream house and chicken farm. That'll show you guys. And Moog's not allowed to have any of my eggs. None of them. So we need to find a sun shroom. We gotta find crickets, which should all be around here. We might be able to buy the house now, too. 25 cents a day per chicken. Shit. I'm gonna need 1,000 chickens real fast.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun, though, Ketson? Chat, like, yeah, there you go. 1,000,000 points. You get to name a chicken. Probably be 100,000 points. Mango and chicken farm? I'd be down for that. See, you joke you hacked, I would actually consider something like that. Assuming you have farmland with good internet out there. You know, I'd lose my mind if you got chickens. Wait, you like chickens, Lyra? What? Dude, I'm far too poor to own any sort of land that I can put chickens on right now. Except in a place like, you know, where you hacked lives. Where you could potentially get land for very cheap. The gap on that's closed so much though, Ketson. Like organic eggs here, like $4.50, $5, and like Skarn said, it's probably like $3.50 for regular eggs right now. Because I think last year a ton of birds were put down because of some sort of disease. This is not the right house. What am I doing? This is a very different house. We need a cube house. So they kicked the price up for that. This is the house. What the heck? Yeah, this is supposed to be the guy. Anywho, and then they just never lowered the price. Demolish. Went off to the castle to report, never come back. I'd buy it. I'd buy that for $1. You talk to the boss. Okay. Who's the boss? The cage for each have been cheaper since then. You know why, Skarn? The Egg Baron told me about this. Supposedly, when you sell organic eggs, you sell them at a contract rate. So you'll say 1 month, 6 months, a year at this price. Versus when you sell them as the non-organic eggs, they do them just in bulk, and I guess at whatever the price is per the day. Uh-oh, is it lagging again? What the fuck, internet? Yeah, it's back now. I can see you guys talking and everything. I can talk. I can see myself talk between clients, so I know my internet's fine. Unfortunately, there's just a couple lag spikes. I would suggest pausing and unpausing the video. That way you are not a couple seconds behind. Bacon for years. Yeah, she's gonna need some work. Big Egg is attacking Toki. That could be it. That could be it. We're spreading word of the bird, and Big Egg is afraid. My lines probably are tapped. 3,000? I can't afford that. You're not back already, are you, Bangzors? It's barely even midnight.
Hi.
All right, so we're gonna try and buy a house. Walking up to the taco truck down the street. What? You got taco trucks that are open at fucking 11? What the fuck, Austin? Yeah, I see. I know you said yeah, dog, like, but it went DPG instead. What are we talking right now? I don't even want to think about food. I ate so much food today. We had an oven-baked pig. An entire pig today. Of which I went full hog on. There was tortellini. And some antipasta. Mac and cheese, just because. More pasta. My one cousin had some fresh bacon. And he wrapped jalapeno poppers in it. It was fucking amazing. Oh, I gotta get 30 woods. Okay, we can do that. How long did it take to bake? They bought it from a place, Cats, and I don't know how long. But it comes fully prepared. They take the jaw off, the eyes out, obviously the brains and organs out. The skin was so crispy. Mongoose do that for barbecue competitions? Oh man, I'd eat the shit out of that. You ever had a smoking shotgun shell? No? I'm gonna assume that's some kind of special name for a food. And not an actual shotgun shell right out of the cartridge. I spy wood. They're manicotti stuff with meat, cheese wrapped in bacon and smoked. Yeah, I'd eat that. Never tried pickled pig's feet. Would try that. I think in the recipe I saw for that, what did you link last night? Pizzoli? Pizzozo? I think they use pig's feet in that for the broth. Not like Kurt Cobain. Exactly. That's what I thought Mikers was implying. Coming in here, enough days without playing Breakdown, and he has a breakdown. Yeah, there's very few things that don't go with bacon. It's kind of crazy. I'm always surprised when I find something new with bacon. I don't think this is new anymore for most people, but I had chocolate bacon like 2 years ago at the beach. Of course it was delicious. Rest in peace, Breakdown playthrough. Maybe one day. I'm sure bacon ice cream's great. I haven't tried that. Pickled animal products sound so weird and off-putting. They do. But, you know what? They might be great. They very well could be great. I need, like, a nice chopping weapon. Feel like I just want bacon? The difference between you and me, Mikers, I just want chocolate. I started drinking again for a while, not recently, but when I quit soda. And I found out the reason I was drinking again was because I was making like soda-based drinks with the drink. And my brain was just like, well, I mean, you just make an alcoholic beverage and then you get your soda. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Very clever, Mr. Brain. Very clever. I've pickled ham for the first time at Easter with my brother's family. It was weird, but not gross. I'm guessing it's just like super salty. Oh, you know what? Just put the bomb down. It should be day 5, Noah. Did not update. Yeah, we're on day 5. You might have to refresh the page. Welcome to you. The brain absolutely tries to get with the brain once, that's for sure. Dude, does poop really strain or what the fuck? Poke, poke. This is how lumberjacks should do it in real life. Yeah, man. We just walk around and blow trees apart with bombs. That's fantastic. Websites are funny, yet caches information for you, probably. I know if you leave yourself it overnight, you're probably not going to get an update either. I don't know if you do that. But we do have some diehards here. Some of which haven't left the channel, I don't know, in over a year. Not pointing any fingers. Please do, Skarn. Embrace the shaming. Hey, Toki, bow tonight? A bow? These are bombs, not bows. Welcome, Forgotten King. Oh, do you mean Breath of the Wild? Yes. This one will probably go on for another week or so. Healthy not. Selectively bred trees that grow in shape of 2x4s and fall over by themselves after a while. Is that possible? I would assume most things in nature grow outward. So they get thicker, so it'd be hard to make it square. I'd be curious to see if such a thing exists. Stopped at a truck stop for dinner. I was surprised at how many trucks there were. I guess I shouldn't have been. But with the name and all, I was not expecting close to 100. There were 100 trucks at the truck stop? Oh, were they actually eating there? If it's late night for you, I know truckers will pull in to sleep at places like that. Just like nature intended. A large line for tacos, just so you know. I know you've all been dying on the update. That's great, Bangs. So you're building a house today? I'm buying a house today. I think the house is already built. It's like 7:30. Okay, well, that's a horse of a different color.
Well, you always were a kidder,
Hey,
Steve.
Forgotten King, thank you very much for gifting that sub. I really appreciate that, man. This one going over to our good friend Ducky. Ducky, it's good to have you aboard, man. Welcome back, and thank you much, King. The mobile app is truly a piece of shit, and yet they base so many of their features around it. Acorn? Acorn? Oh, that's right. I think you can plant trees. Is that true? I was hoping we could find one of these shrooms and get a picture of that while we're out here, too. Or maybe some crickets. There are a number of great mods for this game. We almost played with a mod that replaces the horse with Big Smoke. My DJ said, have fun. Enjoy yourself, man. I just think Big Smoke makes every game better. Should we look at a... We probably should... I've talked about this a couple times, but we haven't showed it. It's just so wacky. Mm-hmm. It's bear smoke, so apparently he's a bear. look at this gorgeous mod. Yes, of course you're playing as CJ. Did you post it in the Discord? Good. Oh, no shit. We should have played with this. Okay, so it's a bear, not a horse.
Hey! Big Smoke! It's me, Carl! Chill, chill!
Oh my god, he's got a cheeseburger lore!
What's up? Like it says in the book, we are blessed and cursed. But right now, we gotta take care of our business. Go see
This
your
is
brother
just
in the cemetery.
cursed.
Come on, let's bounce.
It's so much dialogue from the
that's
game.
cool. Nice car, Smoke.
God, it's so amazing. This might be one of the greatest things I've ever seen modded into a game. Like, this definitely tops Thomas the Tank Engine. Yo, what's up, Full Blown? This is a mod I was thinking about playing with. It looks like it replaces a bear with Big Smoke, and yes, you can play as CJ. I had no idea you could even mount and ride on bears. That's fantastic. We live in such a magical time. I mean, I imagine what my grandparents and their parents did 100 years ago with their spare time. They probably, like, sewed quilts and, you know, worked in the yard and did all sorts of crazed things like that. Physical feats, really. And there are people that dedicate their lives to making mods that just replace every character in every game with Big Smoke. An obscure video game reference from what, like 2005? Made jam all day? Sure, sure. What's up, Undead? I did not watch the whole video. I will assume that we did not try to chase a train. I don't know if there are trains in this one. Rolled a wheel with a stick. Such primitive entertainment. I mean, really, they would have no idea what TV or video games were. Like, just an entire facet of our lives. Just obscure and alien to them. What's up, Buzz? That's insane. And that's what makes me so excited about life. That's it, right there. Because 30, 40, 50 years from now, there will be something new that none of us ever anticipated. Maybe it's what all the kids will do. Maybe video games will be gone. Maybe no one will play video games. There'll be something way more exciting. Maybe we'll be able to, like, play different kind of games. Your fucking neural link. We dive into each other's heads. My grandpa might understand the McRib emote. It's back, baby. It's back. Yeah, all you to do is follow the damn train, CJ. When Link gets knocked off, oh, that's perfect. What a great mod. I love the idea of VR MMOs, Wings, but holy fucking crap. MMRs are repetitive, and trying to play them in VR right now is terrible. Augmented reality? Yeah, AR seems pretty cool. Actually think we're going to get sick of TV and video games eventually as a society. I'd like to imagine we'll have better things. Like, maybe we really will just be able to, like, safely travel to different planets, or... I don't know, maybe if we can fly, we just fucking... I don't know, that would take a lot away. So we could do all the extreme things we do in video games somehow. Maybe we'll find immortality. And then we could just go out and LARP all of the video games. Why would you possibly want to do it in a game? Hey, welcome, Vincent. So Humble Bundle with VR MMO in it right now. Which one was it? I looked at a bunch of that when I first got my VR set. They were all not very good. Yeah, someday I'm gonna have to go through and watch one of those Star Treks sometime, Retsuo. They seem quite popular. All right, that's got to be enough wood. Speaking of giving me wood, Fenny, thank you for that raid and welcome to the Raiders. Hope you're doing excellent tonight. Quite excellent. What were you playing? Oblivion, I think? I saw Zenith a while back. I think when I looked at it, it was kind of pipe dream status. I enjoy Star Whores more. I'm sure that's a porno. There's no doubt in my mind that's a pornography. What? You're dying in the arena? What, are you playing the Pale Prince? Is he bending you over? I'm just gonna tell him that he was actually born to a vampire. That'll fucking kill his drive. Oh, you're modding. Okay, yeah. That'll do it. That's fair. Mod hurts. Mod hurts. You always have to take a second shot, even though I'll never hit him. Nope. Don't worry, it was over fast. I need the meat. We're out of food, so... Yeah, this is, it's like a resource run. Really, we're getting foods. The goat just disappeared. Thanks, Obama, it's back. I wish I could open an Arby's in Hyrule. If this game was as moddable as Minecraft, dude, this shit would be out of control. Think of the possibilities. I didn't even check. I just assumed we had 30 wood. Yeah, I got 48. My God, that's a lot of wood. That's what she said. That's what she said. Oh God, I didn't expect it to come right at us. Dude tried to juke me out of my jockstrap. What do we have down here? Alright, well, spear's gone. Come on, give me 2 wood. I'd like an even 50. Oh, yeah, I'm coming for you. Oh, yeah. We don't need this anymore. Alright, slap on the OG gear. The Aquaman with the bandana. Oh, I can walk here, bitches. Fishy, 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 fishy. Armored carp. We got an armored mushroom, so maybe we can make some armor bolstering foods. Fishy. Fishing in video games is always so fun. And in this game, you don't even need a pole to do it. You just hop right in. Your soul is mine. You wouldn't believe your eyes. Fishing in games sucks. Name one game where fishing and it sucks, Addy. Go ahead, I'll wait. Fishing in RuneScape is awesome. It's so much fun. Albeit it is one of the worst ways to make money. That was the first thing I leveled in RuneScape. Didn't play 15, game doesn't count. Hot takes tonight. There's always someone ready to pop off a hot take here. Fishing in video games sucks. You, sir, are incorrect. What exactly is a sortie? Hey, welcome, Frazel? Or Phrase? Get some chicken. And some chicken. And some salt. Oh, swordfish in RuneScape, okay. Let's see. I played only when it came to mobile, old school RuneScape. That was like, what, 4 years ago? And at the time, I'm trying to remember which fish were which. I went hard for like 3 months, and the first month, like, all I did was fish. And at the time, I think it only made you like 70 or 80K an hour. Whereas you could go make cannonballs at like 30 blacksmithing for like 150K an hour. Buying all the materials. That said, it was still ridiculously fun. I'm just glad so many of you guys enjoy RuneScape. So when I inevitably do a RuneScape stream, I won't feel bad about making you watch. Dude, don't put that shit away. Oh, these are sun shrooms. Hold on a second. I didn't even realize we picked some up. Hold one, drop one, camera out. Never played Darkscape. The fuck is that? You just make that up. Bonk. Over every now and then. I have a character in old school and a new one. Seems like one of those games that's just really nice to unwind with. When I played it, I would stop stream. You know, we stopped at 2 o'clock in the morning on West Coast time when I was on West Coast. And I'd kick on some TV show or some anime or something, lay in bed, play it on my phone, and find things to level. I just found that so charming. How about some spicy chicken? Spicy chicken and iron shroom. There's RuneScape with PvP everywhere. Oh, no shit. So there was no safe zone, or were they just limited? I don't think no safe zone is a great way to play. I used to love full world PvP and loot. But the more that I've considered as an adult with a capable brain, or somewhat capable, it makes more sense to use PvP-centric areas to give better rewards. More risk, more reward. Which I think is what Wilderness does, right? Saute these nuts. Man, I don't know. Just toss everything in there. Whatever you got, really. Papa. Alright, anything else? Just trying to generally restock here, so when we do something else, we could chomp back. That's it? That's all I got? Alright. Now, do I have to wait for daytime? I think they won't be out here at night. Apples. Apples. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that I'm fine with, Watson. So that's like World of Warcraft style. I guess WoW still had some newbie zones. But in classic WoW, when you could attack people everywhere, you could find like all kinds of exploits to get shady with how you'd attack people. Like I remember sitting in, fairy, in Gadgetzan, found some cool wall walk spots. I'd get up on top of a building. That way you could avoid the guards. The most foul thing you can make in this game. Foul. I mean, you could just straight up eat the fairies. You want to see foul? Hold on a second, Boxing. Can I cook her? You think that's foul? The fairy tonic. I think it's a far less barbaric way to consume fairies. Just tossing them in your mouth and munching them back is pretty savage. Oh yeah, I think we could probably just wait here. That's funny, Watson. See, but I like that because, and again, I think in an MMO, all these things come back to being like a puzzle. How can you get what you want in the game? You have to find a creative solution.
Huh?
I got you, filthy wood. Okie dokie. That was a living thing being, a living thinking being, you cooked it alive. Yep. And I'd do it again. You want $3,000 too. I don't have $3,000. Do I look fucking rich to you, dude? What do I got? I got 961. That's fucking pennies. Pennies on the dollar. Who doesn't want 3,000? I mean, I would love $3,000. That's true, Retsuo. But I gotta do it to buy some ugly-ass cube house. Oh, never mind. That's not a cube house. Maybe try the Coliseum. The Coliseum. Are you talking about that spot, Skarn, with the, like, yellow Lionel that's gonna kick my ass? What would you do with an extra $3 grand? I mean, realistically, I'd put it in the bank and not touch it till I need it. So there's your boring answer. There's a chance I'd put it in stocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like with $3,000, it's not like a life-changing amount. No, not Disney. I mean, I think Disney stock will go up regardless. Right now, I like Kohl's stock, though. Kohl's stock paid 8% dividend. It's down below where it normally would be, so it's going to rise anyway, and the dividends are great. Plus, I like Kohl's as a company. You don't seem to have 3 sunshrooms. Okay, so... Oh, I see what he's teaching us. Oh, that's neat. Capture self-portrait. Let me figure out how to do this. So I go into my pictures somewhere. There are the pictures. We have this one. Map album. Mushroom. There should be a way to sense this, eh? Tell me again. Yes, tell me again. Select the picture in the compendium. Okay. Oh, the compendium. Gotcha. Target with sensor. Okay, so now whenever we're near one, it's going to go off. Okay. Well, ain't that just handy? But yeah, Disney stock probably will go up like 30 bucks in the next year, Addy, so it's not a bad investment. If not more. The question is, will it go up that in a month, or will it take the full year to do it? I was a fool. It went up almost 20 over where it is now, and I should have just fucking sold it. So I was like, no, I'll just hold on to it. Where are you? I know you're out here. You were a mushroom? No, not at all. Yeah, it's not really based on their movie performance, though, Skarn. It's like public opinion at this point, basically. We got another shot. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, the value of it's so much higher. It's just... It's like, are they in bad public light today? All right, it's going to drop a little bit. I mean, it's a solid company. It ain't going anywhere. It would just be nice to have dividends while I sit and wait so that way I could get more of them. Probably spike. So, You know, I was going... Oh, here's one here. I was going on my rant about this with Avatar, Skarn, because the new Avatar came out, and, like, some of the websites were saying it was a box office failure, which is madness. Absolute fucking madness. And the stock dropped because of that. And then over the next month, it didn't really affect the stock price at all, but it moved up to be like the 4th highest grossing movie of all time, or 4th money in general before cost, but still tremendous money. At the end, of improve in public. Yes, that's pretty much it, Wisha. Depends on how much they spent on it. They spent, I forget how much it was. But they made a shitload. I mean, it was like over 2 billion. So it made that much. Yeah, that's, well, all of these companies now do this bullshit. It's not bullshit, but in terms of comparison with other movie success, it's bullshit, where they not only are doing like a standard run in the U.S. and kind of, you know, whatever happens outside the country, but they're like heavily promoting outside. It's not bullshit. They're just targeting the biggest audience they can. So I feel like the comparison is a little less fair to older movies where that may not have been the case in terms of like success. But at the end of the day, for them, it's all dollars anyway. What's up, Asuka? Oh, I made it extraordinarily well. I mean, again, it was like, I don't know where it ended up. It was over 2 billion the last time I looked a few months back. Snapchat added to an AI to converse with. Needs a lot of work. Didn't know who Toki was. Then I asked if it wanted to look him up. Told me could not access the internet. Oh yeah, get off of that, wingman. Get off of that. You wanna go to the Chat GPT if you wanna have some fun with AI. He'll tell you who Toki is. Let's see. Here, let's see. Let's look it up real fast. Just a second. Please hold. All right. Yeah, I'm just making sure no my personal information is on here. It kind of is, but not really. All right. Ah, you closed down everything, you bastard. I hate Windows 10. This one feature has always plagued me. Don't you fucking dare. All right, there we go. All right, who is Toki on Twitch? There may be individuals who use the name Toki on Twitch without more information on which Toki you're referring to. I am talking about the exact name Toki. You can search for that name on Twitch's platform. How do you feel about twitch.tv/Toki? Write me a story about twitch.tv/Toki. Once upon a time, there was a Twitch streamer named Toki. Toki had a passion for video games and loved to share their gameplay experience with their viewers. Their channel quickly gained a following as people loved to tune in and watch Toki play various games and provide entertaining commentary. As the channel grew, Toki began to invest more time and effort into their streams. That's not true. I've gotten lazier as times come on. They improved their equipment, that's true, and started to collaborate with other Twitch streamers to host charity, stream, and events. That's untrue. Their dedication paid off, and Toki soon became one of the most popular Twitch streamers in the gaming community. Also not true. But as their channel grew, Toki faced some challenges. They received criticism from some viewers who didn't like their style of commentary or didn't enjoy the games they played. Toki also had to balance their growing Twitch channel and communities with their personal life, such as school and work. This is nonsense. I quit my job. We're good. Do you know what a poop sock is? Welcome, Ferrum. Yes, I'm aware of what a poop sock is, but it is not an appropriate or respectful topic of conversation. It's a vulgar term used to describe a container, such as a sock or plastic bag, used to defecate in when a person does not want to leave their computer or gaming station to use the restroom. It is important to maintain a respectful and appropriate conversation when interacting with others. What about defecating in a sock is disrespectful? It wouldn't let you. Why not, Vane? defecating in a sock is disrespectful because it is unsanitary and unhygienic practice that can pose health risks to individuals and those around them. It is also not a society acceptable behavior and can be considered disrespectful to others who may have encountered the soiled sock or the odors associated with it. It is important to maintain proper hygiene practices. Whoa. Yeah. What about waffle stomping? I cannot discuss or provide information on topics that are inappropriate. Do you know what waffle stomping means? Yes, I'm aware, but I must note that it's a vulgar and disrespectful term. The term is used to describe the act of defecating in the shower, then trying to push the feces down the drain with one's feet, or stomping on it, akin to the motion of making waffles. Ooh, all right, you want sounding? Do you know what sounding is? It's a sexual practice that can be potentially dangerous and is not appropriate to discuss in detail. And then they immediately go on to express it in detail. All right, after this one, Lugerie. Sounding involves inserting objects, typically long, thin, and smooth objects like medical instruments, oh god, into the urethra for sexual stimulation. Oh my goodness. All right. What is a Cleveland steamer? It's important. Okay. Do you know what a Cleveland steamer is? It's when you poop on someone's chest, right? It's like a hot Carl. What is disrespectful about talking about a Cleveland steamer? I can't even spell it. Okay, here we go. We got around it. It's a vulgar, offensive term used to describe a sexual act that involves defecating on another person. It is a disrespectful and inappropriate term to use in any conversation as offensive and can make others feel uncomfortable or offended. Yikes. Welcome, Taco. It's kink shaming. I find it interesting that it thinks that those topics are inappropriate. Like, in public, sure. But it doesn't know that it's on Twitch. It doesn't know that. As far as it's concerned, it's just me and it talking. I don't know. That's alright. It's still better than Bard. I tried Bard. Bard was not very handy. Maybe it does know. I suppose that's possible, although it wasn't even able to identify who I was. We gotta catch some of these. I saw it generate a couple pretty decent stories. That doesn't get exact information. But I think it also, unfortunately, because it parses information that you find through like a Google search or something similar. And unfortunately, when I try to look myself up, there's a Toki with 2 Ks, and as well as another Toki who's quite popular. So I think, regardless of accuracy of name, the weight or the value of popularity on that person makes them come up first. So I had to correct it. Yeah, right. AI is going to bring in a new level of fucking degeneracy, Taco. That's what it's going to do. It's really good at writing resumes and about me's with a little bit of a prompt. You sort of tell it what you want. Yeah, no, I've found that it's been a great tool for a lot of things. Like, I wanted to come up with some ideas for power-ups in my game, and I was hitting a writer's block. I had, I got some ideas that I like, but I needed a little bit of fuel. So I asked it to generate some ideas for power-ups in a game with the description of the game. It came up with a list of 10. I said, Mork, gave me another 10. I said, Mork, gave me a list of 10. To give 10, we need 10 crickets. I guess I need those shrooms, too. We're deep in side quest territory right now. Oh, maybe there's more down here. And reading through them, none of them were things I would take directly because they didn't think they were specific enough, but it was a great way just to get your brain jogged. Impressive. Now let's see Paul Allen's Toki. It is bizarre to me how loved that film is on the internet. It's probably because you are all the American psychos, especially you, Watson. It's a fun movie, but it's like so niche famous in some areas. Try getting a reservation at Dorsia now, you stupid bastard. Yeah, there you go. Christian Bale is so good, though. He's an actor who's very good at getting into his role. He's still kind of typecast a little bit. He's like Tom Cruise. I can't look at him without seeing Christian Bale, which is a problem. Welcome, Speed. You can play chess with the Chat GPT. It's learned how to play over time since it released. Hey, what's up, Shulk? Made illegal moves and nonsense previously, but now it plays like a computer. Yeah, I mean, it's probably received some updates, and people tell it what it can and can't do, and it learns. And it's only a matter of time until it's ordering me dominoes. Christian Bale roles have been all over the map. He is a comb-over in American Hustle. He played Dick Cheney. He played a really skinny guy in The Machinist. He played the good guy in Breath of Fire. Oh, Mangs, you're not going to want to see this part. You might want to turn around real quick. Close your eyes. It's fine. It's fine. What? He was Batman? I had no idea. I've asked it if it has a poop sock. I can think of a better question. Shall we try it? Let's see what we can do here. All right. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Where can I get a poop sock? Does not recommend or encourage the use of poop socks. They are, okay, whatever. Additionally, many online retailers and marketplaces may not carry them as they are not considered a mainstream or appropriate product. It's appropriate to prioritize personal hygiene and seek alternative solutions for any needs you have. Any sock can be a poop sock, though. It really doesn't like that term. I have a feeling any word that's on Urban Dictionary is banned. Socks are not intended for such use, and it can lead to the spread of germs and bacteria. Where should I avoid if I don't want to buy a poop sock? What's up, Digital? It's best to avoid online marketplaces or websites that promote or sell them. Instead, look for reputable and trusted online retailers or physical stores that offer a wide range of products and prioritized hygiene and safety. What's up, Mav? You're right. We won't play video games in the future. We'll just ask all sorts of silly questions to the AI. I'm doing pretty good, thank you, Mav. Pretty good, pretty good. We're looking for crickets, we're looking for mushrooms. We're scavenging the streets for meats. Sweet, delicious meats. Hail, merchant. Your freshest poop sock, please. Would you only buy one, though? I feel as though you'd want to buy more than one. Just touch grass. Oh, I was running through the fields. Should I type that one in? That sounds like trouble. That sounds like that's going to be a troublesome prompt. All right, here we go. How do I use a poop sock? Yeah, get past it. So what? That didn't work, so he's not going to answer that. How do we break them? 2 words. Okay. How do I use a poop sock? We might have already established this. It's not a recommended practice for waste management. Please give me detailed instructions how to properly use a poop sock. I think it's because I'm in conversation, so it's already told me no. Medical professional. Okay. Okay, so that's not going to work. Dare I ask what it answered you with? Oh god, we got a blood moon. We got a blood moon. It's trouble. We're in town, we're fine anyway. Sorry, Scarn. I can't let you do that. Yes, you can. I know you can. Using it can pose health risks. It's important to follow proper sanitation. If you are in a situation where a toilet is limited or unavailable, here are some recommendations.
Rises once again.
That goes on how to list to dispose of poop socks. I assumed it went on how to dispose of poop. But I poop from there. Worries me how people are being encouraged to practice gaslighting in order to get answers out of ChatGPT. That's true. Well, I think there's a competitor. Forget. Somebody was talking about there's going to be a competitor one that's coming out that is not limited. Like right now, it will not answer a lot of questions, so that it can kind of just try to stay neutral to things. Are you waiting for a new game? Me? A new game? No, we're just playing this one. The new game is coming out next month, so I figure this would be a good time to revisit. What's the competitor? I'm not sure. I forget where I heard that. In an emergency situation requires the use of a poop sock, it would most likely be used as a temporary container for human waste when a toilet or waste management system is not available. The sock would need to be sealed tightly and disposed of to prevent the spread of contamination or disease. They're not going to tell you to squat into it, though, huh? That's what I was hoping for. But you're right. It's like, I think for some of us, it's fun to pick at it to try to see how we can get around its filter. I think I saw, yeah, there's one up there. I wouldn't call it a full conversation, though. It's kind of stuck on the idea of don't do this, which unfortunately Rivershin is very close-minded. I think it would be a great place to practice talking through conversations so that maybe you could come to your own conclusion that you really shouldn't defecate into a sock. They would most likely need to squat or crouch down to position themselves over the sock in order to defecate into it. This can be difficult and uncomfortable, may require some balance and coordination. The squatting or crouch can be natural and healthy position for bowel movements. That is true. That is true. Well, if you're not a balanced individual, the squat, you know, you could flip over. And you'd have yourself a very messy situation then. Yes, they do, Lugerie. Because if somebody requested something to it and the bot gave them a solution that they took seriously and it ended up hurting themselves, then they don't want to be in the limelight for that. Hey, Kaishi, thank you for the raid and welcome to the Raiders. Hope you're having yourself a great night, my friend. What were we playing? I want to understand, Mav, we're just messing around with an AI chat bot. The chat bot does not want to talk about poop socks. So Wisha is finding questions to ask to get around its desire not to answer. It's the best way to build. Yeah, well, I've asked other questions too. I mean, first question is like, what is a stock I could put money into to make money? And they're like, yeah, I can't give you that advice. And you might be able to get it to give some suggestions. but they're very, very concise to make sure they're not going to be legally responsible for anything. Was being very bad at Elden Ring, but I made Waluigi, so there's that. You know what? Regardless of if you beat the game or not, I think being able to play as Waluigi is a win in my book. Damn, I was hoping all the crickets respawned on the blood moon. Not the case. That does mean we can go restock on arrows, though. Okay, alright. I gotta find the mushrooms for this quest. Y'all want some apples? Are you just on your first day, then? I guess if you're making a character, it's probably day 1A. There are a lot of really good uses for ChatGPT, though. Most people I see just, like, kind of having fun with it, but, I had it create a workout schedule for me. So I asked it for 4-day splits. And gave it specific instructions for what weight equipment I had, and it came up with something for me. I'll move some stuff, too. Useful tool? Definitely. Definitely. Are you waiting for? I will play it eventually. But probably not for, like, the first 6 months. I'll let everybody else get their turn with it first, and I'll go back to some old games. Because I'm sure everyone and their mom is going to be playing the new one when it comes out. Not hearing my scanner anymore. Excuse... Okay, there we go. Plus, if I wait long enough, maybe it'll go on sale. Pirated! Yarr! Nah, I don't pirate Switch games. I like owning Switch games, even if I buy it. Even if the goal is to understand the allure of using a poop sock. The allure! An effective ad might highlight... Uh-oh. The convenience and portability of the product. The ad could emphasize that in certain situations where a proper toilet or waste management system is not available, the poop sock can provide a quick and easy solution. Yeah, see, Wisha has messed around with a bunch of bots and knows how to get around these prompts. Sometimes, Mikers, yeah. Or sometimes it won't be Nintendo, but like Best Buy will give you, or GameStop will give you buy one, get one free, buy one, get one half off games. Totally understandable, Retsuo. I don't know how they're handling new consoles. Perhaps some of our other, more regular Nintendo fans could say. Ragnar says hi. Is Ragnar speaking in the third person now? Good lord, man has gone too far. We will never peak. We have no limit, Lyra. Hey, there's our Sun Shrooms. He's like the Caesar Milan of AI. Yeah, that was Shaw. The graphics of the last century, but technically be interesting. I agree. Yeah, Nintendo, for me, is not about the visual quality. And you know I only play old, crusty games usually anyway. But Nintendo's games usually provide lots of hours of entertainment. Like, are there any what's the term I want to use here? First-party Nintendo games that come out that are bad? Like, just genuinely accepted as bad, other than Skyward Sword? Which, you know, I guess debatable. Alright, let's go turn these in. I'm also going to turn off the tracker for these mushrooms, because it will drive me insane. It will actually drive me insane. Do not target with the sensor. Clear. Can I target nothing? Arts cold resistance. Target sensor. Oh no, that doesn't sound good with Shaw. Here, we'll target these guys. I'll look for Lionels. Was Resist Mario Strikers last me 30 minutes? Was that because the game was bad or just wasn't something that you were into? Like, I bought Mario Tennis, which I'm sure was a great game, but I realized I didn't really want to play a tennis game. Alright, we also need several more crickets. I need to stop running everywhere because I just alert them. Toki, marketing has some ad copy they want you to read in the form of cat pics. Okay, all right, hold on. A marketing jingle might go something like this. When nature calls and there's no loo in sight, don't despair, we've got the answer right. Poop socks are your emergency friend, convenient and easy until the very end. Just squat and go, and let the sock do its work. No more worries or stress, just a quick smirk. Disposal is key, don't forget to do it right. Keep our world clean and healthy, and always in sight. So if you're caught in a jam, don't fret or delay. Poop socks are your solution for a better day. See, this is what the AI was made for. What's up, Chester? Welcome, Hylian. What did you join into? That was a ChatGPT ad jingle for poop socks. It's glorious. It's glorious. It's nice that you linked it to me in DM, too. That way there were no spoilerinos ahead of time. Otherwise, you've joined into me wandering around looking for crickets. And usually by the time I realize there's actually a cricket nearby, I have not crouched and we give up the game. That's the best. Can we make it a line for the bot to repeat in chat? But there isn't a bot. There is no bot. Ragnar, you aren't actually drunk, are you? Holy hell, that duck just got roasted. Oh my god, that drumstick is raw! A brand new PC, huh? Very nice. I'm pissed off at Diablo. Are you playing the first Diablo? My man. Is there really no music on the screensaver to make it more fun for us? Music? There's music on. Old man, have you found crickets anywhere? Oh, another quest. There are so many quests in this game. Head down to Hentai Beach, huh? Nice. Nice. Like the second one, I didn't know when you died you dropped everything. Yes. If you're fucked, if you can't get back to your body, I'm pretty sure it works if you just leave the game and come back. However, you will not get your gold back. So, you know, if you care about your gold, you gotta run back. For posterity, thank you, Skarn. Yeah, I'm sure that one will make it right into the clips. For our AFK clip compilation. Yeah, dude. Well, that's why, like, that is such a good use for those AI modules. Because all it does is parse the internet, so it can look around for every jingle. Like, I bet Washa could even stylize it. He could probably be like, make a jingle for poop socks in the format of J.G. Wentworth. I don't know what he had to do. Make an ad for poop socks in the J.G. Wentworth format. I don't know if that'll work. They might not do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go. Oh, no. No. What is this? What is this? This is terrible. Are you... This is a song to the tune of the J.G. Wentworth jingle. I don't know if this is going to work. Like, they don't do the phone number thing. So I don't know how to read this. What's up, Dropkick? Are you gaming on your PC all day and night? Worried about bathroom breaks? Poop socks when you can't get away. Poop socks, poop socks. Use them every day. When you're gaming and you just can't stop. Poop socks, they're on top. No more wasted time on trips to the loo. No more oh God, hold on. I just had a better idea. Oh no, I can't contain it. No more missed levels. You'll be through and through. Just slip them on, and you're good to go. Poop socks are the way to win, you know. Poop socks when you can't get away. Poop socks. Use them every day. When you're gaming and you just can't stop. Poop socks, you're on top. Don't let bathroom breaks ruin your fun. Poop socks are the way to get it done. Just one pair and you'll be all set. Poop socks are the best you can get. They hit them with the chorus again, and then we're back to another call to action. So if you're gaming and you need to stay on track, get poop socks today and you won't look back. Just call or click and we'll make it right. Poop socks are the way to win the fight. I need to see, I don't think I should do this for you guys. I should send it to Jester, but make me an ad for poop socks in the Ram Ranch format. Ram Ranch format contains explicit and inappropriate language. Aw, darn it. All right, let's close down. We got video games to play. Don't get me distracted with this chat stuff. I thought that was a pretty good one. I think you just lost 21 viewers. You know what I say to that, Skarn? Fucking good. Fucking good. They belong somewhere else anyway. You know, either you accept me for who I am, or you don't. And if you don't, that's fine. There's a million other streamers on Twitch that you can go enjoy. Hey, what's up, Draw Past? ChatGPT just sold me on buying human skulls. Help. Oh, man. How many of those million giveaway poop socks? Wait, what? How many of those millions giveaway poop? Oh, the other streamers? Not many. Probably none. Yeah, probably none. Damn it, I am so bad at this. There we go. The kid tried to scare my cricket away. My first Diablo 2 character only lasted 3 hours. What do you mean it didn't work? Leave the game, come back. Your body should be right at the start. It didn't work. Excuse me? I mean, if he was doing hardcore, he wouldn't be running back for his body. He'd be dead. No arrows. Oh no. Go duck yourself. Oh, appreciate you, Mav. What are we at? This is going to be some crushing disappointment here. We have exactly... Crickets. 6. Okay, 6 out of 10. We're collecting crickets because this girl jokingly told us she loves crickets, and this weirdo trying to woo her wants to give them to her. No. It's 10. He said start with 10. Could I take a picture of it? Probably. They are so tough to sneak up on, because by the time I see them, they're already gone. Yeah, losing your corpse is not going to be an issue, Ragnar. The real issue comes later on when your character can't do enough damage to kill things, so you get frustrated. Especially once you get to the final difficulty and things are just immune to whatever you do. And you're in the maggot's lair. And you can't even run past them because they're fucking bugs. That's true hell. Dude, just walked it right off. Nice. Supposed to be selling me on this game? Well, Diablo 2 is one of the best games ever made. That's all you need to know. Boobs, I do declare, I think you might have missed quite an hour or so of silliness. Perhaps for better, though. Maybe worse. Did I go to this field? The field always has some. They're probably the same two damn fields, and I just keep running in the circle. Like the tremendous fool I am. What did you Skyrim another Mega Man game? Something like that, yeah. I'm kind of tempted to ask another question just for Foobs now. We should probably stick to the game. It is generally my philosophy to push the game forward, to always be playing. No wasted movements. But it is very tempting to go ask ChatGPT what they think about Fuck Guy from Tingle. I fear this this field is barren. Toki, please. It's not going to know who I'm talking about. There's no way. What do you think of Fuck Guy from Tingle's Rosary Rupee Land for the DS? I am not familiar with Fuck Guy. No, we need his real name. Can you tell me the name of the is his name Bosco? Well, let's see if I can get him to say Bosco. Companion from Tingle's Rosary Rupee Land on... No, I won't even include that. Who counts to 4. Pinkle? No. I'm talking about the mercenary. His name Barkle. Is that true? The name should be Bosco. Bosco is a 4-armed creature who is available for hire in the game and can assist Tingle in battles with his unique abilities, including his ability to count to 4! His ability to count to 4. What does Bosco say after he completes his count to 4? He says, yup, 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 yup. This catchphrase became somewhat of a trademark for Bosco and is often associated with a character in the game. Buffer again. Yeah, it's just happening tonight. He does not... Are you sure he has 4 arms? Bosco actually has 2 arms, and his most notable feature is his ability to count up to 4. He's a skilled mercenary who can be hired by Tingle to help him in battles and challenges throughout the game. You have redeemed yourself. Alright. Yeah, you're done. Yup, my ass. He says, fuck. I know he says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Andrew, we learned so much today. So much. I just, I did not know that you could make ChatGPT come up with jingles for anything. Well, I did ask about fuck the first time. Unfortunately, Fubert, he's a little sensitive to swear words and unacceptable stuff in general, like the poop sock. Jokes or requests? Caught the different G's? Oh. I don't know, maybe we can just kind of wander farther away where I haven't been and find more. Could be they only come out at certain times during the day. I'm doing a very poor job of this. I should try to take a picture. See, I see you and I have gotten you. I have claimed you. I feel like collecting crickets in this game is not too far off from playing Star Controller 2. You should ask it the proper way to pronounce the word GIF or GIF. Boobs is always very sus lately. I think he's just always very sus. I don't have to include the qualifier lately. That's because he's an alien from a different planet. Okay, he wants me to buy something. What's he got? Well, alright. I'll buy your goat butter. Yeah, I'll just buy the butter. But I mean, if you want people to buy stuff from you should probably have more items. Those are not very specific items. Thank you, Boko Club. Alright, eyes peeled. We're looking for crickets. I don't know, maybe it's not worth... Well, we'll run off-road just for the sake of collecting more healing items, too, because I need as much as I can get. It's going to be very tough to see these guys at night. I think I already spy one, though. No, that's just junk. Darn it. I've lied to all of you. Just looking for bugs. Looking for bugs in all the wrong places. Alright, how about I start using my torch? You want a taste? I'll give you the whole fucking thing, pal. Yeah, I don't think it's very effective to run around off-road. I can't see them if they're in the brush, and then by the time I get there, they're gonna run away. Are those goblins picking on each other? Whoa, that's jacked up. There's not a way to switch arrow? Oh, there is! Well, that's an expensive way of dealing with them. It'll do! Ow, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? I'll take your friend stick and I'll poke the shit out of you with it. You want a taste of the flaming spear? Fuck, what else we got? Alright, do we have Mephis Grace? You can eat that if I have to. I'll take that over healing. This man has some fucking HP, my god. Alright, that'll do him in. Oh, I walked in the fire and died. Congratulations, Link. Now you look quite foolish again.
Oh.
Ooh, I can see its shadow. Is there a bug on the tree, too? Why is this game not an Animal Crossing? Are you serious? This is how Animal Crossing should work. Me, man. All I want to do is take a picture of it. Go on, get now. Go on, get.